Hi guys, this is Vishakha and welcome back to my channel. I know, after so long I actually got the chance to sit and make a video for you people. I know I was really out of social media for a long time. Long story short, I was just taking a break. Not really a break actually. The situations that I was facing, all the situations that was not on my favor, maybe I should say that, and also my best friend, say hi.
Hi guys.
Just your hand would do. The anonymous best friend. She always sits right behind the camera. Even she was having her examinations. I was having my exams, so we both were like super busy. Secondly, the weather in Kolkata, my goodness, it's so hot here, and we really couldn't film because otherwise you would have seen me sweat my entire makeup out, and yeah, everything would have gone literally to waste. So yeah, we both took a break, we both took our times out, and yeah, we both are back in action. This channel is nothing without my best friend. She is the one behind the entire technical thing. She edits for me, she helps me shoot, she gives me her room. So yeah, because I am back for good, today I have filmed this look. As you can see, this looks very natural, very natural. I have already done my daily makeup or a natural makeup look, I think, previously, and this one is like kind of an updated one where I used no foundation and a very minimal amount of cosmetics that I've used on my face, and it still looks bright enough to bright enough, and it looks very fresh. So if you wanna know how to achieve this look right here, please keep on watching. Preparing your skin before doing anything is actually important. So what I do is I've been using this Plum Cosmetics range, which really helped me a lot, because as you can see, I literally have a lot of spots all around my mouth, my face. So this has actually helped. I have all my Plum cosmetic things and I use it religiously. So first I'll be using this green tea revitalizing face mist. Also, if you use toner, which you actually should use regularly, what I do is I don't use it on a cotton pad very often. I take a little 2-3 drops on my hand, and then after toning, always moisturize your face. I have very oily skin. I don't know, maybe it's the weather or something, but I usually have dry skin over my cheek area, but very oily T-zone. But recently my entire face is really oily, really oily. Also, oh yeah, the moisturizer that I'm using is the Plum green tea mattifying moisturizer. A primer is something very optional, you can use a primer if you want to. So for the primer, I am using NYX Total Control Drop Primer. So now with the cover routine, or with my daily routine that I go for very often nowadays, is that no foundation. It's a very minimal, it has very minimal cosmetic things that I'm using. So first things first, I'll be using this concealer because I have, oh my god, panda eyes. I literally have panda eyes and I need to hide that panda eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'll use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'll take this on the back of my hand. There you have it. And the trick is I'll be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color orange. This is a color corrector. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this concealer with the orange concealer to make it into a peach concealer. If you don't have such bad under eye darkness, you can skip this step, but I have to do it because otherwise my under eyes look very ashy. So just this much. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both of this and mix it together. So with this, what I'm gonna do is, with my fingers, I literally don't use too much of tools. I just warm it up and use my finger. Make sure you wash your hand thoroughly. It's very important. Just in a slight dabbing motion. Just compare both the eyes. You can see it has already concealed a lot. Don't forget the eyelids if you have pigmented eyelids. So after color correction, what I do is I take this concealer again, and there's a little twist in it. What I do is I use this LA Girl Pro Concealer. I know this is a very dark shade because my concealer is a little like, it's like 2 shades lighter to my skin tone. To make it of my own skin tone, what I do is I use like, you know, 1 or 2 swatches of this shade and I mix them up. I'll take some concealer and then after taking this, what I'll do is same with what I did with my color correction, mix it. So after mixing this, the same that I did with the color correction, I'll dab it on my face again, especially on the areas that I've applied color corrector. So now as I've done all this concealer thingy, now I'll add a little bit of loose powder so that it sets everything on face. I won't bake or anything. Because now I have fringes, I don't really do much to my forehead because I hide it now. Keeping it pretty natural because I want to make it a little dewy and a little glowy, you know. What I'll do is I'll use my usual powder highlighter and make it into a little, you know, liquid highlighter. I'll show you the trick. So I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate highlighter. This is a powder highlighter, as you already know. I don't know what is this called, this motion. Yeah, I take a little, not a little, take a lot on the back of my hand again. Just spread it a little bit and take my setting spray, spray it over this highlighter, 1 or 2 pumps or spray, whatever you call it. Just mix it up, and with this I am going to apply it on the higher points just to bring back the glow. This won't give you that out of the world glow, but just give you that natural glow. So as you can see, this brought back a little bit of that glow, the healthy glow. Very subtle, nothing too over the top. So after highlighting, I'll use this very natural looking corally blush. You know, this is kind of bringing back the color that you have already concealed. You can skip it if you want to, but this is something I really like using. This is a very natural corally sort of blush. This is by Maybelline Color Show. I don't know if this is still available. This is something I have hanging around all the time. So the trick is, instead of only applying it to the apple of your cheeks, what I'll do is I'll take it from the side of my nose and drag it to, you know, the apple of my cheeks and like towards my ear. That kind of brings that you're blushing but not blushing, you know. For my eyes, I keep it pretty natural, and sometimes, you know, because I have even concealed my eyelids, what I'll do is, just to enhance the outer corner, I will be using today, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Redemption palette. This is a total matte palette. And then I'll take this dark chocolate brown, not chocolate brown, dark chocolate sort of brown. This one, this shade, this one. I'll take it a little bit onto this blending brush, dust off the excess, apply it on the lash line, but outer lash line. Lightest bit of color. This does not look as naked as this one. Also, after that, I'll use this shade mixing with this one and just apply it on the crease. I just want to bring back some color. That's all. If you ask me if it shows, not too much, but just a little, so it looks very natural. And just also I like to highlight my inner corners, because why not? And always do my brow a little lightly, nothing too much. I just fill in the sparse gaps that I have. And for my eyebrows, I use the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Eyebrow Kit. And to top it all up, just a little bit of lip tint. The lip tint that I'll be using is by Etude House. Finishing it off with my L'Oreal Infallible Pearl Spray. So guys, this is it for today's video. I promise to stay dedicated to this channel, and also I promise to not vanish so suddenly, maybe. Yeah, and also I promise to post regularly, that is once a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope this video was useful, because it is very natural. I personally do it on a regular basis when I want to keep, like, you know, put myself together a little bit and go out, do whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it and find it useful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, because that would make me so much happy. Stay tuned guys, because more is coming. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.